Hey there guys, I'm back to another video. Today I'm here to do a quick little unboxing of a bunch of video games I got from Canada from Video Games Plus. I bought this back in December 27th at the end of last year and it finally came in. I've been waiting for this one for a while, obviously. It's been like 80 days, something like that, you know, something light. It's mainly because there's a pre-order item in here, so it took a while for that to release, and now that it is out, it is now in my possession, so let's get it open. All right, so we busted it open and I already see the first thing up here, which is a VGP sticker, something that I guess they include in every single order. And then we got my stack of games here. So like I said, $150 worth. A lot of these were part of their winter Christmas sale that they had going on. So we're just gonna go from the top. So we got first up, New Super Lucky's Tale. This is a 3D platformer that was exclusive to the Xbox at one point, but they made its way onto the PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch. So this was the cheapest version. And I read up that the Switch port is actually not that bad. Next one, we got another Switch game. We got Catherine Full Body. This one is a PlayStation 3 game that has been ported countless times onto the other console platforms, and once again bought it on the Switch just because it was the cheaper version on the site. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I believe it's a puzzle action adventure, something like that, so we'll find out when I get to it. Next game we got here is one that I've been wanting to add to the collection for a while, especially to my Sonic 3DS game collection. That is Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. I was actually somewhat surprised by the reviews of this one. It wasn't terrible, and this is obviously, or maybe not so obvious, this was developed by Sanzaru Games, and they are the ones that created Sly Cooper 4, and Sly Cooper is one of my favorite video game franchises. So when I saw that they were doing the Sonic Boom 3DS games, I was like, that's kind of interesting. The first one missed the mark for me personally, but I heard that this one is actually not that bad, so definitely gonna have to check this one out as well. Next game we got here is Resident Evil 5 on the PlayStation 4. I've been wanting to add this one to my collection for a while, but I wanted the NTSC version of the game because I think on Amazon it's the PEGI version, and I don't mind adding those games to the collection, but if I can avoid it, I will not get those. But I understand sometimes if you get the PEGI version, it is a lot cheaper, etc., etc. But I actually have played this game already recently because it was on sale on Steam, and my girlfriend wanted to play it and she didn't want to wait for this entire package to come in. And then here's the game that was the pre-order game, so I had to wait until this game was available for everything else to ship, and that was Okami HD on the PS4. So yeah, with the announcement of Okami 2, this game rose up in price exponentially. Like, it was kind of insane how much this game was going for on the PlayStation 4, especially the NTSC version. So when I saw that Video Games Plus had this on pre-order, I was like, okay, you know what, I'll get it. I'm guaranteed a copy of it. They're obviously reprinting them because people really want to play this game. I know it was on sale digitally a number of times, but I was like, I can wait until I get my physical copy of it. So now I could actually try Okami for the first time. I have it on the Wii, but if I'm gonna play it, I might as well play it in HD, right? So next game we got here, another PlayStation 4 game. We got Knack 2. So obviously everyone kind of knows Knack. If you watch Donkey, he memes this game a lot. But I heard that this game is actually a lot better than the first one. I have played Knack 1, and Knack 1, definitely not that great. There's a lot of problems with it, especially with the difficulty curve and everything like that. But I heard that this one actually improves upon a lot of the things. We probably will never see another Knack game, but I want to try this one out, see how it is. Maybe I'll even revisit the first Knack and then do a whole video on both of those games together within the modern day. Next one we got here is Hades. This is such a popular indie game. You talk about roguelites or indie games in general, Hades is definitely up there. My friend Damien, we have a podcast together, he talks about this game a lot. So I wanted to buy it physically, try it out, check it out. I could have bought it on the Switch, but I think the Switch version is just a lot more expensive. While this one, I think I paid like 15 USD for, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, definitely want to try this one out, see what the fuss is all about especially. And the last game we got here is Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. I didn't even realize that this came out on the PlayStation 5 until I saw it on their website. But I've been meaning to add this one to my collection just because I have the first one that is a remake or a remaster, whatever you want to call it, and I just haven't had a chance to add it to the collection. So now that I have it, or I saw it on the Video Games Plus website, I was like, oh yeah, it's on PS5 instead of like PS4 or whatever. So yeah, had to add it to the collection. And yeah, that is pretty much everything. Let me just count the games up real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games for $150. That's about, I can't do math on the top of my head right now, but on average, that's not that bad. Especially considering the titles that I got here. All games that I've been wanting to add, like I said, to the collection for a while, across the PlayStation, Switch, 3DS, etc. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little unboxing video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have not already, you can subscribe. I put new videos up on Saturdays. Follow me on social media at TV Sonic Gaming on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, pretty much everything. Also, go check out my podcast called the Travis and Damien Podcast. We talk about games, movies, and anime every other week. Yeah, that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching this video once again. Now, see you guys next time with more videos.